Hello guys, I'm Paris, the options guy, and welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can see, markets being so volatile, right? Especially Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty opening near previous day's high, trying to cross it, but then pretty much we saw a very good selling and then such a good recovery, and then again a selling in the end, right? So definitely Bank Nifty was very bearish, sorry, not very bearish, but very volatile over here. And I also had shorted puts over here. I'm going to show you guys exactly where. Yeah, in this candle I had gone ahead and shorted puts. I had shorted the 45,300 put at I think 316 rupees over here, and then pretty much I held it. But when the markets went ahead and broke down below this low over here, right? When the markets went ahead and broke down below this low, then I went ahead and square off my puts near 220 rupees, right? Because if you see, this was the breakout level, so market should have kind of taken support near this level and then gone ahead again up on the upside, right? But if you see, markets have broken this level, so definitely there is selling in the market, right? And tomorrow could be a very interesting day. I mean, depending on where the market opens, because from here we can expect an upside move also and a downside move also, right? But again, it depends on where the market opens. I think the best scenario over here for us to get a very good trade would be if the market opens with a little bit of a gap up, right? Small 50-60 points gap up, starts to go up a little bit and then starts coming down, right? Why would that be the best scenario? Is because it would start inviting buyers over here, right? Market would start inviting buyers over here, and once the buyers are in, market should go ahead and break 45,230 to 220 on the downside, and then we can expect an easy move first of all till 45,000, and then an easy move till 44,800. Because if you see, markets are kind of, the trend is kind of starting to bend over here. And if you see in the daily charts also, markets have been continuously going up, right, since a lot of days. So there is a need for a pullback. Maybe you could get a pullback till 44,800. Maybe we could get a pullback till 44,500, right, from where the breakout has happened, right? So that is something that we'll need to see. But tomorrow what you guys can do over here is, if we open flat, or if we open with a small gap up somewhere near 45,400, 350, all these levels, with a small gap up and start crossing 45,230, you guys can go ahead and short puts aggressively. First of all, sorry, not short puts, but go ahead and kind of make bearish trades over here till 45,000. First of all, that will be your first target. If the market sustain near 45,000 itself and we do not see such a good recovery like this, then you can hold your bearish position for even 44,800 on the downside. Because what could happen is that markets could take a little bit of pullback till 44,800 and then maybe take some support after filling this gap over here and then start moving up again, right? On the upside, again, if we open flat and start moving up, we will not do anything until unless today's high is broken, because this is the point from where the selling has started. So if we might go up again till this high, maybe we might test test this day high, and then we could again see selling coming in, right? So we'll not do anything until unless we get a proper 15-minute confirmation above this level. So we'll wait for a 15-minute close above this level, and then only we'll think of going ahead and um, taking a bullish position till 46,000, right? But that is if we open flat. If we open with a gap up somewhere near 45,600 itself, right? So we see a very big gap up, which is not I think a very big possibility given that the US markets are closed today. So again, if we open with a very big gap up somewhere near 45,600, we'll wait for the first 15-minute candle, and then we'll go ahead and we'll wait for the first 15-minute candle. We'll wait for the high of the first 15-minute candle to be broken, and then we'll go ahead and take bullish trade over here till the target of 45,950 to 980 on the upside. Because what will happen is that if sellers have made bearish positions over here, they will get trapped over here if we open with a very big gap up. So once we get a kind of a swing after the closing of the first 15-minute candle, we can go ahead and take bullish positions over here. On the downside, if we open straight up say near 45,000, right, then also we'll wait for the first 5 minutes. Once the first 5-minute candle is closed, then we'll go ahead and take bearish position in Bank Nifty till the target of 44,800 on the downside. 44,800 on the downside. Because what will happen is that if you see, right, these swings have never been broken, right? In Bank Nifty, this 43,700 was a swing. Before that, 43,530 was a swing, right? Then 43,700. Then the swing kind of shifted to 44,150. Then kind of swing shifted to 44,430, or maybe even 44,240 for that matter. And now there could be stop losses at 44,700. Now stop losses could be at 44,875 and 45,000 also, right? Because if we see, markets have taken support from here. So anybody who would have entered over here, now if they might be holding their bullish positions over here, then they could get trapped over here, or maybe they would want to square off their position. Not necessarily trapped, but they might want to square off their positions, because of which we could see a very good down move from here, even until 44,500. But our first target will be 44,800. If we do not recover from 44,800, we will hold our positions for higher targets of 44,500, which may come on the expiry day itself. But that is something that we'll need to see tomorrow once the market closes, and we'll need to see how the market closes, right? Anyways, Nifty moved a little less, but it still was pretty volatile, right? If we see Nifty over here, pretty much opened at 19,400. As I said, 19,400 will be a resistance, and Nifty pretty much opened at 19,400, and then we saw a very good down move from here. Nifty filled the gap, took support from previous days, the swing over here, you can say, and then started moving up again, and then pretty much was volatile, right? And as I said yesterday also, that keep your quantity low over here, because things will be a little bit volatile, and now the volatility has kind of gone, so we can kind of get a little aggressive tomorrow, but not too aggressive still. Once the market kind of decides, and once the market kind of takes a pullback, once the market stops for some time, and once a new trend starts, that is when we'll go ahead and take again go very completely aggressive, right? But still, tomorrow we can trade a little bit aggressively, because market is at a point where if it starts coming down, I think we could see a very good pullback and a good correction from here on the downside, right? On the upside, very simple. Tomorrow we'll wait for a 5-minute candle to close above today's high. Say if you open flat and start moving up, we'll wait for a 5-minute candle to close above today's high, and then our target will be 19,480 to 490 on the upside. Most probably markets will take a very good resistance from 19,500, because Nifty, if you see, has been continuously moving up and up and up since 18,600, right? So that's pretty much a 900 point rally that we'll see if we get to 19,500 without any major pullbacks, right? On the downside, we will go ahead and start taking bearish positions below 19,360, but we will go aggressive below 19,300. Why am I saying this? Is because over here we could see a little bit of volatility over here. But so what you can do is very simple. Below 19,360 is where we'll go ahead and start taking bearish position, and we'll go completely aggressive below 19,300, right? If 19,300 is broken on the downside, and then our target will be first of all 19,240, and the second target will be 19,200 on the downside, because from here we, as I said, we can expect a good correction, and then again an up move in the market, right? So again, Bank Nifty is at a place where it looks better than Nifty for selling, because if you see, Bank Nifty had very big candles in selling side, but Nifty not really having such big candles, right? And that's why I am saying to go kind of bearish in Bank Nifty more than Nifty, because it was evident today that Bank Nifty is a little bit more weaker than Nifty over here, right? Again, same thing, if we open with a gap down somewhere near 19,300 itself, we'll wait for the first 5-minute candle. Once the first 5-minute candle is done, you guys can go ahead and make bearish positions. Once the low of that 5-minute candle is broken, your target will be 19,200 and 19,240 on the downside. Same thing with the upside, but over here we'll wait for the first 15-minute candle to close and the high of that candle to be broken. On the upside, our target will again be 19,500 only on the upside, because from here, if we do not take pullback tomorrow, we will not surely, but there are high chances that there could be a pullback at 19,500, right? So yeah guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.